bracket stage, right?
Yeah.
But let's go into game number 1, KGB against Clan.
Indeed. And we have
Take a look at
Saracen
this.
Goth and Hans Goth for Clan, and KGB going with Saracen Goth.
Oh, and Rage late third stable.
We have seen, right?
Okay, Praxis has an extremely short distance. Look at this. Hans against
You're right.
Saracens.
You're right. He's there already.
And it's Goth against Goth, which kind of neglect each other.
They are also
and
close to each other,
distance.
right? The Goths, I mean.
Yeah, and there's the wood in between. So let's see.
So in this matchup,
Who
it's
decides to rush?
really important how fast actually Goth and Hans can be, because we said it already a few times. If Saracen can stabilize, can go long in the game enough to build a very strong economy, then it will be very difficult to win against them.
Yeah, and it seems like Clan decides to rush the Goth.
Okay.
You can see Rage is already sending paladins to the Goth.
Yeah, but the thing is, Rage is gonna have problems later on in the game against Saracens, right?
Yeah, at the start he has obviously the upper hand. It's extremely tough to kill Saracen at start, and afterwards obviously the Saracen is just the best, like after minute 25 of those three.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it feels like Hector is stabilizing as well.
Yeah, Hector
Kind of rush.
Both Rage and Praxis kind of low pop. I mean, I'm not an expert, but around 50 doesn't seem to be like too strong.
Yeah, they're fighting heavily. Oh, and Hector did build a lot of halberdiers. It's extremely bad against the champions of True now.
I see. Yeah.
Look at this, he anticipated the double and tried to counter the units of Rage. But now he has to fight with halberdiers.
Yeah, but Goths, I mean, they will spam very fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. But he has no pop space for now. Oh, and True got the upper hand there. And think about it's extremely tough to take the corners for KGB.
Yeah, true. And Praxis is gonna.
They can't get the
now
left
because he's
corner.
dying.
They have to.
But none of the teams yet built markets, so
Well, but you see Killen's already making a castle on the right side, so protects the trade route.
yeah.
Yeah, for Elkland it's pretty clear where they trade, and Praxis just has to get this left-hand corner there. And now big double against Hector. He has 2 castles out, but still a lot of action in front of him.
Okay. They should be fast though, because yeah, if you give enough time for Saracen, then they will end up having bigger problems.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good thing
at
is
the
that
moment,
Rage
Yeah,
is
go
trying
ahead.
to kill those castles.
Yeah.
and he's kind of successful with it, right? Already 1 castle
Oh,
down,
kinda,
trying to
yeah.
snipe a second one.
Well,
And if he gets the hill there, he's controlling a lot of those
with most
spots
of
as well.
Praxis' army into Hector's base to try and help, he's a little bit vulnerable in his base. Buildings also
okay,
from
let's-
True, close to Rage base, and they're going now to double, I think, Praxis.
Yeah, and if they double, I think that's the right choice.
Okay.
Because if they can control the middle, kind of take the pressure on those castles, Praxis won't be able to ever get the left-hand side corner. Although he's gaining a lot of ground there, killing the castle. But still, Rage can put a lot of pressure on him. The golden come for Praxis is extremely... Wow, look at this, like only 2 gold miners at the moment. And the Saracens need so much gold.
They do. I agree. That's why they are trying to start the trade as fast as possible.
And now he's building like 4 markets and trying to wall at the left hand side, but it's still pretty raidable, I'd say.
Ooh, look at Hector coming with a lot of traps. How many he has? 10? 9, 10?
Oh, that's too much.
Whoa.
Because if you're like destroying something, you destroy it anyways with like 6 traps.
True.
Oh no, yeah, now he's going back. Okay, and Rage has a pretty nice army on the left hand side. Look at this on this. He took the hill and the 2 gold spot behind it, and now he's attacking. And Praxis doesn't have anything there. Only some
he has, but just too
onagers.
little. Oh,
Yeah, but he
and he
will
didn't
lose
manage
everything.
to finish the wall. To finish the wall, and the ram, it's already
Yeah.
hitting
He should
the
have focused
market.
on
Ay, ay, ay.
controlling the corner, not the market squares.
But the damn
look at the golden cover of
Mamelukes, man.
Praxis.
The damn Mamelukes, they are
It's
so,
so low.
strong, really. Yeah, it's very low. It's very
Obviously,
low with
it's
gold.
the strongest unit, which together with Siege and Everett, but yeah, you need gold for both.
Yeah, but yeah,
Doesn't have
as
some.
Buford said, good thing is the Praxis don't have gold at all right now,
Yep.
and they are not trading, so looks bad for the KGB.
And Hector's chilling with all his army. He should defend on the left hand side. Just help Praxis. You need the trade
man.
rolling.
They
No
are,
barracks on the left hand side.
they are
Oh,
trading
you
with
need barracks
something, but not enough.
down at Praxis.
Yeah, yeah. Like True, build a few, right? He has a few siege workshops and
Yeah.
a few barracks in Rage base. But come on, guys, attack, attack.
Still no market.
No markets indeed. And the trade for El Clan started already. It's not big at this point, but it started. That's important.
Only one market by 2.
Yeah, only one market for True and
But
three
as
on
gods,
the
you
other
don't need too
side.
much.
Yeah, gods don't. They don't need like crazy amount of gold farms. They need a lot of farms though, and I don't think he has still enough. You gotta make some more.
Oh, and Rage decides to go in the middle and is taking some big onager shots there. And through the fire of 2 castles, and Mamelukes are coming. And that's quite easy to defend with halberdiers. I think Rage should have focused on like controlling this corner instead of raiding, because now he's going, like nowhere. Killing some villagers, okay, but
True.
not getting too much round.
Yeah, yeah. I agree. And slowly, looks like the Saracen managed to defend. Let's see.
Yeah, and he's pop limit, and now he can take cost efficient trades all day long. Those Mamelukes.
Those damn Mamelukes, so super strong. really, they're so super strong. I mean, both Huns and gods, what they can do. What they can
Yeah,
do.
and if it goes to the late game, you can't do anything.
Against a full boom, then, yeah, full upgraded Mamelukes, it's so difficult. A castle down for Rage in the left side, and yeah, slowly, Praxis is taking control of that very important corner, and they will start the trade. They will set up the trade, which will be very.
And there's a lot of Mamelukes now, onagers, traps, castles, more siege workshops, and
Yep.
finally trade is rolling. Although it's rolling pretty slow, obviously.
A bit late, I agree, but better later than never.
Yeah, sure.
Okay,
And
let's
True doesn't have trade, or not, at least not the greatest trade
let's
either,
see.
right?
Let's count. Trade
Oh,
units,
and Praxis is going for the trade there, and they have a lot of traps. This double is huge.
Hector,
I think they will get like 2 castles
3 and 8.
and maybe kill the trade.
You think so?
The game is just suddenly shifting around. Yeah, there's no army of True at the moment. True is pop 190,
Oh, man.
but still he doesn't have any units there,
Yeah, I see it.
and he can't kill anything. Why Praxis going back? No, Praxis controlling the space here.
Ooh.
And now they're in the
Yeah.
trade.
If they
And there are a
lose-
lot of champs, and you can't counter champs too easily if you're goth here on your own.
I don't think Keelan can do anything there, honestly.
No, and now Rage is going from the left hand side to the right hand side. This takes so much time. They will lose the 2 castles, maybe even the 3rd one.
For sure they will
And
lose. The corner,
most trade will go down.
it's down, man. It's down now. Big problems for El Clan.
Yeah, and Hector just paid a lot of resources for Praxis.
And Praxis has a nice hill there. Oh, they're killing so many trade cards! Katsuni, the trade is down.
Like everything, yeah, everything. Oh man.
We got it, they say.
Yeah, yeah.
And I think so too, yes. If he's not wasting all his Mamelukes now, and he isn't, they control all the trade, have the hill,
You mean
and spam now.
they kill all the trade?
Although, yeah, Alclan is pushing them away now.
I don't think so.
So, now Alclan is a team without trade. Look, they have like less than 20 cards combined.
Oh man. The damn Mamelukes. I keep repeating this. Yeah, really.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're not like super fast with Hans Goth and don't do big
And those
damage
are
in the
one-
start, then
Yeah, guys, and those are one of the fastest players we have on this planet, right?
yep.
Oh, now even killed the market. All the cards are standing now. Okay, now they cleared their corner again.
Okay.
No markets, no trade. All the units idle on the right hand side, and
And
Praxis
in the left side,
taking his time and pushing. Yeah.
exactly. In the left side now, Praxis is pushing a lot of Mamelukes, siege onagers, and trebs. How can you stop this now?
Yeah. Praxis will easily win this game now. Look at this. Zhu only has 60 villagers.
Let's
It's the
see,
first time he
actually.
got raided in this game, and
Yeah,
not
you're
the
right.
greatest
63
Furico.
vills only.
not optimal.
Praxis is now at the pop limit and check the resources. Finally, very good, very good. And yeah,
Yeah, but Kellen has 110 units now, military units.
yeah, but the other guy,
So
Hector, can do the same. Can match it, I think. Okay, in the middle, another attempt of.
at the moment,
of
Hector is
raiding
only at 20.
from Rage.
He only
of
has 20
Paladins.
military units. He has way sufficient eco. And is killing a trap. Oh, that buys so much time.
Okay.
And now
castle
Drew is
went
helping
down.
out against Praxis
Yeah.
with a lot of onagers.
Praxis
But
slowly
obviously-
pushing.
Rage
Yeah,
is
you
taking
can't
the
push-
trade on the of KGB there.
Yeah. And in the middle. Oh, that's sweet. But Praxis is sending.
Nobody saw
They
it.
should build.
Ah, he's going.
But
with the
Praxis
Mameluk.
has enough gold at the moment. He has only 5 trade units. Whew.
Yeah.
Okay, he needs like 40 to 50 more.
Oh man.
He shouldn't build too many Mamelukes
Still
now.
killing
but
trade.
yeah,
still
okay,
killing
yes.
trade.
A nice split there by Rage as well. They're
Yep.
controlling a lot of the map. But Praxis had to fill there, and
I got the
I
feeling
kind of
that
think-
that now Praxis is just camping too much. I don't know.
Yeah, but
yeah,
there's
he split his army. So yeah, it feels like he's camping a lot. But look at the other side of the flank. There's like 150 army or something. So
Yeah.
it's totally fine to camp at the time.
Well, push. It's what I mean.
No, you're pushing against the hill against 150 army. They have to push now because
Okay.
you're only investing like 50 population there, and they're investing 150 population. So just camp, stay on the hill, make Rage
Oh.
with the onagers, and now he's losing them as well.
big fight.
Oh, and yeah, great team play for Elkland there, and they will take the hill.
Yeah, but they need something to kill those castles as fast as they can.
Yep.
Yeah, no rams and no traps.
No rams, no traps. Rage had a
Ram-
castle
and-
on that hill, but yeah, got it down.
Yeah, and Hector is using his population now. True's on the other side. He can push against the trade again.
And
And
again,
Hector even.
in the right side, look,
Yeah.
Praxis again.
Oh,
will
and they
destroy
can't
that
even take the
castle.
hill because they
Yeah.
didn't have traps. So I think we can see GG any second now.
Yeah.
so much more control. True is at 130, the other guys are pop limit. And he won't have too much chance to get ever back in this game. The trade is blocked by KGB. Beautiful game, great play by Praxis there. A lot of map control by Hector. And I think a bit slow food eco by True, it seems. Oh,
He's
Praxis
trying to
even
rebuild the
re-walling
castle.
again. At the second layer of walls.
Yeah, I see it.
Weird.
He wants to
And now
be
Elkland is
sure.
sending everything to the right hand side, so we will see the advancement of Praxis on the left hand side, as it seems. Yeah, now they have rams, but just a bit too slow. Oh, and the castle.
On the
But
right
instantly
side,
shut
right?
down.
He wanted to
Yeah.
build a castle, and because of
Yeah,
the
but
trap
one shot is
hitting
by a
it,
trap.
he lost everything.
Yeah. And Carthagers aren't too great at this stage of the game, because you're either fighting against Mamelukes,
And Huskars.
Huskarls, or maybe Halberdiers, and you're not effective against anything.
Oh, now he's
Albert is
going
kind of
straight
okay.
into the castles with the cav archers.
Yeah, he will lose a lot. He wanted to go for the trade, but beautiful walls by Praxis.
Oh, look at
Oh!
the siege onager shot. Oh, man.
And now Praxis should go, yeah. And he's sending even more to the right hand side. GG.
The GG,
Oh,
yeah.
Praxis again. That's surviving, helping his mate so much, and going into the late game. And then
No,
the
and if
superior civ communization.
If you're not sure that you are
One
like
game.
super fast, again, with the Hans got against Saracen, then it's risky really to go.
But like, that's the thing, on the start of the game, if you're playing against Saracens and you have Hans, so shouldn't they rush the Saracens and try to kill him as
No,
fast as they
yeah,
can?
they should rush the Goths. Because
Really?
Saracens can clump, yeah. He can build up pretty closely, and even if he has like 5 or 10 like Mamelukes, you can't kill him with rams, and if you want to trap him, the Goths can just completely overrule you. And yeah, we tested it a lot, and it's better to go for the Goths unless you have a super close distance and can take a hill.
So they did the right thing, it just
Yep.
didn't work.
Yeah. Yeah,
Nice.
the distance was a bit long from Rage to Hector. That was nice. And obviously they had a lot more map control at the start of the game. But Rage, I think it was a wrong decision to go and help True on the right hand side.
Yeah.
Should have controlled the corner there.
Risky. It didn't pay off. It didn't pay off for now. Let's see.
Yeah, and a bit surprising because Elklan didn't perform too well in the games. Oh no, I don't know. Yeah, but still. Ah, okay, scoreboard. Only deathmatch. Okay, makes sense. So guys, deathmatch is a best of 3, and whoever wins this best of 3 counts as 1 point in the big best of 9 matchup, Elklan against KGB. Now we have it 1-0, and the second map, kind of, or the second combination of civilizations is Hans and Team Random. And the games can go very differently if, with Team Random. If you get Goth, obviously, it's extremely fast. If it's Vikings, you kind of have to survive with Vikings. If you get Persians, Persians is winning the game in the later stages. So I think, although it seems like pretty narrow in the combinations, it still has a great variety.
Okay. I hope now it's fine. The scoreboard. And let me change. Let me put now 1-0 for KGB. Since it's only the deathmatch games, I changed it and I put in the scoreboard. Yeah, deathmatch games. Fine now.
Well, someone in the chat is asking how to stop Mamelukes besides Castleton onagers. With those civs, you basically can't stop them. That's the beauty of picking Saracens, because if you get to a high number of Mamelukes, you can't be stopped. And yeah,
Now,
those players
now
are
seriously,
obviously kind of.
is there
Yeah.
a sieve that can counter? I'm not saying easily Saracen, but effective, right?
Yeah, you should know this answer
Yeah, well,
because
it's Teutons, I think, right? But
yeah, exactly. Teutons
but
is
they
like
are
kind of the
so
counter
slow,
to
man.
Goths and Saracens. Yeah, they're
Yeah.
kind of slow, but yeah, they're extremely strong. Okay, let's go into game number 2 and
Number
let's
2,
see
yeah.
what the team
Hans
random
and
sieve
random
is.
sieve, which means Hans, sieve, and mirror.
Franks! We
Ooh.
see a lot of paladins.
Where
in
is
this game.
Jitba when you need him? Come on, he loves horses. He said, I love sieve horses. Come on.
Okay, and it's Mirror.
It's mirror completely, right?
Yes.
And they are not so close now to each other. I mean, the enemies, not like in the previous game.
Yeah, the Huns have a kind of far distance for deathmatch. And remember, it's only map size 3. But the Franks are kind of close.
Okay.
Oh!
Praxis.
True lost a villager. And might even lose a second one. One hit
Whoa,
mono.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, great!
Put
How
him back.
Prax is doing this all the time.
Yeah,
He harassed
man.
like 3 or 4 villagers and killed one.
Yep.
Let's see, someone taking the market?
I don't.
Oh, it doesn't seem that way
I
yet.
didn't see. No, I didn't see. At least not yet.
Okay, True is going for X-Men way earlier than Praxis is. Praxis is full paladins. Look at this. It's like 9 stables? 10 stables? That's too much.
Really?
Yeah, you don't need 10 stables. You have Hun bonus as well. So it works 20% faster. So it's like 12 stables. Yeah.
True
That's
has
crazy.
only 5, right? For now, yeah.
Yeah,
4, 5.
And if you're fighting only against paladins, it's better to have some halberdiers and X-Men added.
Villagers, let's see.
Set up
8
only.
for True, 11 for Rage, 13 for Hector, and 10 now for Praxis.
Oh, and True already doubling on the on helping Rage.
Yeah, on the left side.
Although Praxis should be the one who's doubling, because he has way more paladins.
And he's
Praxis-
sending the paladins now.
Yeah. And remember, those are rank paladins. Extra HP.
Yeah, the best
All
in the game. I
upgrades.
mean, the strongest in the game.
Yeah. And now they have a pretty sweet army of Frank Paladins and heavy cup archers from the Huns on both sides.
Big fight there, close to Rage base. Praxis is out of gold completely. I
Yeah,
see them.
obviously.
They built markets already. Nice. True
Okay,
has
pretty clear
good
corners
amount
this
of
game.
gold.
Oh, and nice ratings by Praxis. In the
Again.
eco of Rage.
Yeah, well, he's there with some paladins, right? Seems
All
like
the
a very
teams
strong
kind
push.
of close in villagers and military. Hector is ahead by villagers by a bit. Okay, and the push on the left hand side, or not on the left hand side, on the top by Hector.
Yep, I see it.
But I think it won't be too effective.
Rage is defending.
There are too many
defending
paladins.
really good. Yep.
Yeah,
Oh.
I think you should back off there.
Hector is making a castle right there on the
On the trade.
top.
Yeah, but it
of
won't
the-
finish.
On the
Oh no,
future
there
trade.
in the trade. Oh yeah.
They're gonna have to
It
switch
won't live
sides
for
perhaps?
too long, and it's not like super efficient concerning cost, but it delays the trade, of course. Because you kind of have to set your traps there and focus, and maybe even lose like 5 trade cards if you don't look early enough. When Truth taking the map on the right hand, the bottom against Praxis, because that's a hill he should never be able to take.
I don't know. Do you think any team has some advantage now? I
I
think
think it might be Elklan.
El Clan, but they didn't start the trade yet, and they have
And the one?
they have a castle
yeah.
on the trade. So
Oh, and now he's walling there.
yep.
Oh.
That's just Rage not getting too much map control.
So KGB has 3 corners. They started the trade already. Yeah, but one of the markets is blocked completely. Praxis did
Yeah.
the wall, but nowhere to go outside with that trade card. Okay.
Praxis is low on gold.
In the right side, true. Now it's trying a push. Nice heal there. If he managed to finish also that castle, and will build some more, whatever he needs, barracks, stables. While in the other side, Rage.
Praxis needs to hold.
Praxis needs to hold.
But Praxis has only one main gold spot, one 4-pile spot. Hector is using one of his.
Yes.
And obviously those walls blocking the market isn't pretty.
Yeah.
Oh, he's repairing so much now, like 25 villagers repairing at the moment.
Yeah. And he won't be able
Against 3
to
castles.
repair it like forever.
Yeah, but he's building bombard cannons to snipe the traps.
Okay.
But he
So
should
he can-
he should focus in on killing just one castle per time, right?
Yeah, kind of. He thinks he has enough traps there, and 5 traps are obviously a lot. And he killed 1 castle. But yeah, it's way more efficient to just focus on 1. But you think, yeah, no problem. I won't over damage if you just kill them anyways.
Anyway, seems that slowly in the other corner, in the top corner, Rage managed to destroy, that castle,
Yeah,
and
and Rage
finally
has
they will
way
trade,
bigger
man.
army.
Yeah.
Everyone has like 80 to 90 army except Hector, who has 46. But he has a great eco of 130 at the moment.
But true. Yeah. Take down the... Still trying. Well, he lost 3 traps there, right? And the castle still...
Yeah. And those 2
Still
traps
survive.
are too far in the back. They can't attack the castles at the moment.
Ooh, look at Rage preparing to build 3 castles close to that corner to protect the trade. Oh man.
Yeah, he knows that
Oh.
he has to secure the corner.
But the
Oh, look, the
Paladins-
paladins are.
Oh, and he will lose every villager, right?
Yeah.
If he doesn't want them. Oh, he's sending them back.
Nah, he will lose them all.
At the same time, he's gaining ground against Hector, killing 1 castle. But still. Oh, no trade running.
No trade, indeed.
Oh, Praxis losing all his halberdiers against those. Oh, he didn't do a single hit. I think
Oh,
he
yeah.
just wasted 35 halberdiers.
Oh yeah.
And it's not like he has any food. He's just less than 200 at the moment.
No, he didn't do that great. And more trips coming out from true castles.
Yeah,
Okay.
but he's raiding it as well. How many stone Praxis had to invest to hold those castles?
Yeah.
Feels like 2,000 just or something.
To keep it repaired. Come on, man, and he's still repairing it. But why send forward traps? True, I don't understand. Like you said, why not focus in destroying the castles, right? One by one. And still the castle survives. He lost so many traps right there. Another one down, and he's gonna lose another one. Why he didn't go, for example, for bombard cannons too? They are more mobile.
Yeah, but they don't do too much damage and don't have the greatest range. Although obviously Franks have the +1 range for siege.
Well, close to the middle. I like that. Yeah, True was mining a few gold, and Hector is also there with a lot of villagers, building a castle. Praxis sending now paladins to raid.
KGB feels like, although it's kind of split in the middle, I think KGB still has more map control. They're able to raid a lot, have castles in the middle, get even an extra gold spot. Always paladins in the eco of the enemies.
And on the right side, now unfortunately for L Clan, we're gonna lose all those castles. Not enough
Yeah,
army.
but Rage prepared a big push in the middle. Look at this. It's like 120 army there.
Okay.
Oh, and this is tough to stop. Hector is down to 160 relation at the moment.
Yeah, but still
And,
holding.
Yeah,
Rage is also 160.
Praxis needs to send help there.
He's raiding the economy with paladins. Praxis.
And you have the immobile X-Men now. Trying to get the hill back on the right hand side, but... Oh, it seems like Hector did a great hold there.
Yeah. He did.
Why is Rage retreating?
I don't know. Ah, probably not too much gold. He's asking for gold. The trade.
No,
Let's see the trade.
Hector's retreating. I mean, Rage.
29 trade units for Praxis. 8 only trade units for True. Ay, ay, ay. 22 for Rage and 25 for Hector. Only 8. That's too
Yeah,
low.
8 is a bit low. But they obviously had the problems at the start, and True only just now adding the third market.
Yeah, and slowly,
And that's
slowly
why you
True
don't
will
see
lose all
True
those
having-
castles in the right side. Doesn't look too good, really.
And Praxis has a nice eco now. A lot of farms, a lot of cards. And now, if you have Franks and you once get your eco set up, you can only produce paladins and you just have a relaxed, chilled, great game. So always produce like 50 paladins and just send them where they're needed. And they will kill the castle in the middle there.
They prepare, yes, in the middle there. They are pushing a lot of paladins, trebs, siege rams from Hector.
And look at those, Praxis has like 25 paladins there and True
Yes.
only 5 now.
Yeah. He's going back with the cav archers. That castle is down. And in the right side, True lost another castle. And Praxis will advance with the trebs and the cannons, the bombard cannons.
Oh, nice retreat there to fight against the halberdiers. Oh, and he's killing other halberdiers without any losses.
Yep.
Sweet move there.
They are getting again more map control, KGB.
And the trade is running properly now. He's pushing in the south.
For both teams, they are running. I'm surprised here in the right side. What is True doing really? I mean, since
He
that
didn't see the
doesn't have any
castle. He
defense, man.
just right-clicked on the castle.
Okay.
On the hill. And he didn't see the castle.
No,
Yeah, True doesn't have any
True.
support at the moment.
He doesn't
but
seem
he's
to
kind
have
of...
army there.
Yeah, but he has to save his mate.
Okay.
So he's sending all the paladins and halberdiers, and pretty soon he will push with all his army, and he obviously will lose some ground in the south, but yeah, it's better to have to lose like 1 or 2 screens,
Okay.
but have your mate alive. Hector's extremely strong force now, right? Like
Yeah.
90 units.
They are, man. Let's look at the vills and army. Well, military, not a big difference. Rage, though, only 56, 58 military for True, while the other guys, they are close to 80.
And the trade of Alcon is going through all the buildings and blocking each other, so that's never nice.
Yeah,
And the push of Praxis now. And
not only.
yeah, Paladins and X-Men, so tough to counter them. Just need huge amounts of Paladins on your own. And True doesn't have the eco to support those.
No, he
Down
doesn't.
to like 3 castles. Oh, yeah. Oh, and Praxis now even sending some Paladins and the trade again. Where's Hector? Oh, he's joining the forces in the south. Now they're taking quite of an even fight, I'd say. Both teams have like 70% of their armies there. Just take the hill, chill a bit, make cost-efficient trades, and raiding the eco at the same time. But all those purple dots
doing a great
the
job, really. Practice again.
Yeah. Oh, and Rage decides to go for the trade? No. He's just sniping some trap in the middle.
No, he is. Hector has now Cav archers close to Rage markets, killing the
Oh,
trade.
and there's nothing close by. We have to do through the paladins before.
Look at them. I stayed here, you stayed
there.
there.
I stay here, I stay here. Yeah. And that's solely what they should do, because if you patrol, you kind of have to fight against the paladins first, and the Cavarchers are just sniping every trade card that's coming out or going back.
Okay.
And new paladins on the right hand side.
They
So
lost
look
so
at the
much
population,
trade units.
extremely close though.
Yeah. It's still close, it's still close.
Yeah. But it's so tough to ever get in offensive mode if you're always on your back foot against Franks and Huns. Because they're always raiding with paladins, Cavarchers,
more Cavarchers going to the trade on the right side. From
but they can't kill too much
Aye,
because
aye, aye.
their friends killed too much for them before.
Yeah. And they are
hexing
flaring
it,
already.
sending more paladins. Yeah, and yeah, he's kind of disappointed. I came here to kill the trade. Where's the trade?
Where is my trade? Okay, and he's going with paladins.
And they even have a nice hill there. It's a pity that Drew never was able to war there or maybe build a castle on this hill.
At the limit with everything, true. Very limit, barely. He has barely
that pop limit,
something.
so that's totally fine for now.
Yeah, but
he has a lot of
halberdiers,
halberdiers and you don't want to have halberdiers at this stage of the game.
Big difference in resources, really. And like you said, nice heal there for the Cav archers, for Hector's Cav archers.
Yeah, and the Cavarchers are fighting against the market, not... Oh. Okay, it seems like Alclan is clearing it. He has a lot of halberdiers there.
Yeah.
But the next attack is knocking on the door again. Oh, look at the left-hand side. Rage is in the trade as well.
Oh!
And he killed like 15 cards there.
You're right. Still killing, actually. Nice.
Yeah.
They have to send some more, I feel. Or those paladins are enough. They are enough.
Yeah, those paladins are enough. Because Cavarchers is a fight against the market a bit, against trade cards. You don't need as much units.
Nice. Now coming forward with the traps on the left side, while in the right side. Okay, Praxis tried.
Not very much map warring going on.
They're pushing back. It seems that El Clan, they are pushing back a little bit.
Yeah, True has a huge force, but only halberdiers. Oh.
Well,
they're not...
and axes. No, he doesn't have.
Yeah, but it's like less than 20 axes.
Yeah.
Rex is low on gold now. I have to give the advantage to KGB, but still everyone's game, I feel.
Okay. So it's not decided, at least not yet.
Yeah, KGB is controlling a lot of the map, and the trade of Alclan is still pretty low, but...
True, still with low trade units, man. Only 16 trade units for him, 49 for Rage trade units, 50 for Hector, and 46 for Praxis. But True...
Okay.
Too few, man.
True has to catch up. At the moment he's with Halberdiers and X-Men combination, which isn't, too gold intense.
It's okay-ish, but
but
you need more.
It's not the greatest army as well.
Yeah, exactly. You need more than trash units.
It's funny that X-Men are trash units in deathmatch.
No, I was...
Okay, big fight in the middle now. No, it's totally fine,
about
it's totally fine. I know what you mean.
Yeah. And in the left side, let's see if range will see it. 4 siege rams hitting the castles.
Not really hitting, yeah. And at the same time they have to retreat in the middle, so they can't
Oh,
send
he
too
saw
many
it.
units.
Okay.
Yeah, well, I think one castle will go down and
Yeah.
then the rams killed.
One castle down.
What are they doing in the middle? They
the middle
retreated
they're
and
fighting.
now they're sending everything in the middle. Try to get the hill there and some traps. And Drew's defense is going down as well. He only has like 4 castles left now. And Hector finally decided to wall the map.
Yeah. Stone walling
Yeah, as he should.
some of
He
the
should.
map. As he should, but True is there with paladins and halbs. Killing a few vills.
Tracks has 60 trade cards, but not enough gold still.
Or maybe he's
Trade
sending
isn't going
also to Hector
well.
or something.
No, he's not slinging. I'm always in the puff of Praxis.
Okay.
He's just doing it for wasting a lot of paladins or investing a lot of paladins, I'd say.
And in the right side, yeah, seems that Praxis is trying to, well, you cannot call it like a push, but trying to do some damage. You know?
Yeah, if he's
Just
killing
saw it.
some stables, that's
Yeah.
totally fine. Some guaranteed damage.
And buildings.
Long
Yeah.
fight in the middle. Seems like both teams trying to lick their wounds. Only have like 40 army left each.
Well, soon I think they will run out of wood if they go on like this.
Yeah, all players are kind of pop limit, except True is only at 130.
128. You're right, 29. But this
Oh!
is DM. he
Rage
can
is getting
recover.
his berries. Nice move.
Really impressive. With 2 vills, right?
Yeah.
This can be a game changer.
Yeah, free food.
Yeah. I see a lot of buildings added by Rage in the left side. Maybe he will try a push there.
Yeah,
Hector asking
yeah,
for
that's
gold.
nice to push there, but obviously all the production facilities of KGB are there. Or better to say Hector's. And finally, True walled the right hand side, but not with stone, with barracks and siege workshop.
The right hand side. Ah, yeah, you mean something
Yeah.
like a wall,
Yeah.
not like super
Okay, still a
effective, but
push in the
it's
middle,
something.
2 traps trying to take this castle down, but it seems like the traps are falling before. Yeah. And now KGB has to retreat again.
Yeah.
Elkland just refusing to die.
Oh man, they are super strong as well. Well, you see, a matter of minutes and now True also almost at the pop limit, 180
Yeah.
something.
Nice. Okay, let's take a look in the future and try to count wood spots. Seems like, yeah, both teams are, yeah, pretty fair with wood. Obviously, Hans and Franks don't need too much wood like Koreans or Mongols or something.
Yeah, they don't need as much. Okay, some fights now in the middle. Both, I mean, all 4 players.
I'm not too
there
sure.
with some army.
Feels like it's a bit for Elkland. At the minute, Hector sends everything. Should be fine. One thing KGB could optimize is like Hector should build siege rams at the right hand side and try to push in the houses of True. You see this?
Yeah.
Yeah. He doesn't have any defense there, and if they come like 10 rams or something, he will get like pop 120 house or something.
Seems that the game stabilized a little bit, but it looks like KGB still has more map control. But I see some paladins in the trade again close to Hector's markets.
Yeah, but that won't do too much.
Too much, yeah.
Yeah. Hector's even sending too many paladins, I feel.
Oh,
and Praxis going into the trade in the
With
north,
paladins.
and he will kill some more. I'm not 100% sure if that's the greatest move, because you will lose all your paladins as well. He will kill like 20 cards or something. And blocking the trade as well.
yep. And blocking the trade as well, while in the left side,
Oh, look at those cards, all
Yeah.
blocking.
all blocked. True. But the resources looking better for KGB. Look at Hector, almost 5,000 gold. That's crazy.
Oh, that's bad, because Praxis is on 5 gold.
Exactly, sent to Praxis, man. But also Praxis didn't say anything. Why?
No, he didn't. Yeah, to be honest, concerning this, they don't have the greatest team play.
Okay. It's a bit
They're not using
surprising.
TeamSpeak, so... And you don't want to type anything if you play deathmatch.
Or if you type something, you might lose a fight so
Yeah.
fast.
Yeah, because you have to fight every second. And again, in the middle of this endless fight, paladins against paladins, coverages against coverages, support. Oof.
No,
Yeah,
KGB
and Praxis switching 100% paladin,
has
as
more,
he
man.
should.
Yeah. Going back and continue to push in the left. Now Hector with a lot more paladins and cav archers, rams, and obviously Rage going right away there with his paladins and cav archers.
Oh, and now the fight is way better for KGB there.
Yes, it is.
They're a bit late to the party. And they have a lot of coverage. Just now, big fight. It feels like 300 armies are clashing there. And KGB should take a way better fight there, right, Tony?
Yeah. Well,
And Harbourdiers are helping out.
This is
And Rage is
sending
sending
more,
more,
I
and kind of seems like the amount of coverages for Rage is a bit superior.
yeah.
And therefore they were able to kill all the paladins. And Hector has to retreat now. Oh, okay. Nice hold by Rage there.
This will be a long game. What seemed to
Yeah,
be
it
like a
seems
super
so.
fast one, this will be a long game. Because, I
Yeah.
mean, some fights, they are pushing one side, but the other team goes and defend, they are pushing back and so on. And
Yeah.
I really do think that almost
Yeah.
they will run out of
The main
of
reason
wood.
why this game takes so long is
Yeah.
obviously KGB are still at the advantage. But what siege are you building? Kill your enemy. Traps? Rams? They're always so weak against paladins.
They
And
do.
both teams are mass paladins.
Yeah,
So it's tough to kill buildings and gain ground. You just have to control, raid a bit, stay in the trade, just optimize your eco and take good fights. That's how you win the game, not by one go with rams or traps.
okay.
Hector building Halberdiers now as well. And Praxis should build stables on the left hand side, next to Hector. Losing so much time always running with 40 paladins up top.
Yeah, I agree. This is what you should do, but being deathmatch, playing super fast, you might forget about this.
Yeah, but that's their normal speed.
Yeah.
Remember? They're not playing too much random map.
Yeah.
So they kind of have to
They
think
should be
that
used
fast all
with
the
it.
time.
I agree.
Now again, now a nice amount of coverages for Hector as well. But
Yeah,
no
but still,
paladins for
exactly,
Praxis.
still. I mean, those few paladins from True and Rage will give them just that small advantage. They need to push back, and they will.
Yeah. Yeah, and look at this. True is now building the stables to support Rage.
Oh yeah.
I think we are in for the very long game.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this Praxis walls. All the map!
Big walls.
If you want to get into trade, you kind of have to run through 3 to 5 castles of Praxis.
Yeah.
The rest is walls.
5 castles,
Sick.
more
So
walls.
sick.
Indeed, indeed.
Oh, and finally Praxis has a nice amount of paladins.
Yeah.
Up to 45.
Now, yes. And now, Rage needs True to go there. With
And
paladins,
True.
and he is.
True building X-Men, and X-Men won't do too much at this stage of the game.
So you
They're
need
kind of a
paladins,
counter
you
unit.
say.
Yeah, against paladins and tough archers. Oh, they're sending everything there, and a lot of rams of Hector, though that's nice, and traps. So they might get those castles down, if they are able to win the fight there.
Indeed.
So many units
a
going
big
down
fight.
all this game. Yeah, and finally Praxis is building the stables there. You see, it's okay, the fight is going there,
But
and
Praxis
the
still
fight-
with low army, man. Praxis has
Yeah,
48 military, 74 for Hector, 64 Rage, and 65 for True.
Yeah,
Still
but
low, still
Praxis
low.
has the best units, so
Okay.
it's kind of okay to be low. You know, with Persians you only have like 40 units as well, but they're super strong.
Okay.
So going for the best paladins in the game and having like 150 villagers and trade cards, totally fine if you have 50 paladins.
And the fight continues in the left side.
Yeah.
True bringing more paladins. The same for Praxis, Hector. Ay ay ay.
And they shouldn't build halberdiers, only paladins and cavaliers. Oh, and look at the trade a bit. Oh no, not so important. Just
Now
focus
it's-
on the
now
fight.
it's looking okay-ish. It's not the best, but still okay-ish.
Yeah.
It seems
Hector's
like,
Cavalry are so cost efficient at the moment.
yeah, they are. It looks a bit better, the trade though for KGB, but still bumping a little bit.
Yeah, if you have so many trade cards, sometimes it's not the greatest efficiency. For example, if you build like 100 cards, they aren't as good as 80 cards, because they're blocking each other too much. Okay, now addition of monks. I like monks in late game as well, because if
Why?
they don't die, yeah, just to heal your units. And especially Hector isn't losing too many units at the moment. He's always fighting behind the great fight and not losing his coverages at this moment. So if Hector is like gold, bare gold, he should send it to Praxis, and he has like 2k at the moment.
Yeah, even Praxis asking some trades.
Oh, look at Rage pairing against Rams, building some petards and siege Rams in front of his castles there. And yeah, they need traps, but Hector has only 2 castles and they're extremely... Oh, now he has 3 and they're far away. So the traps, with their extremely slow speed, have to go quite some time.
Yeah, but seems like a good push. Seemed like a
Yeah,
good
it
push
seems like
because-
KGB finally got their optimal late game army.
Yeah, but let's see, because now again
Rage-
Rage and True coming with a lot.
Yeah,
with
they have a lot of army as well.
Yeah,
Oh, but not enough paladins. I think Praxis' amount of paladins is just overwhelming at the moment.
yeah, they have more.
Oh! Elkan is dropping in supply. And now they have to retreat. And the trade will be open pretty soon. So many paladins of Praxis now. So many stables. He's sending great fight for them. Oh, and
They won this fight.
yeah, they won, and significantly.
Yeah, it is. Bringing more army.
Yeah,
into the
Elkan now
battle.
170, KGB 200, 200. I think that's a push they can't stop. They will just overroll now. A lot of paladins, Cavalry are behind this. They won't be able to get to the trade, but if they're able to kill the stables, for example, again we have the same problem. Look, True has to send units from all across his base, and Praxis has such a short way of retreat. Getting more army out. Now fighting in one castle, obviously this helps out Elkan quite a lot. But still not enough coverage now. It feels like it's 20 against 70 coverage at this moment. Oh, now all the Rams of Rage are down and the Rams of Hector are attacking the castles.
Yeah.
And if the castles go down... exactly.
Problems.
Just contain them now. More traps. And I don't see how Elkan will be able to stop this push.
Well, they got rid of
now the castle will go
Rams.
down to 500 HP,
Trap,
2 more trap shots, and the trade is open now.
And it's down. Ay.
Okay, and now just pushing the trade there. Oh, nice wall by Rage.
Yeah, I see it.
And even speed walling.
Fast.
Yeah. They're kind of chilling at the moment. They shouldn't chill. They should just push.
I agree. yeah. Continue, I mean, don't stop. Keep pushing until you go to the trade.
Yeah, nice walls by Rage. Nothing else, any fights, any units. All the units are on one screen.
RE1, yeah. One screen, you're
If
right.
you have a big monitor, obviously. But... and still, X-Men and Halberdier is something you don't want to build. Paladins are the go-to unit at the moment.
Well, Rage will lose that castle also, and
Yeah.
I don't know how he will
And
defend
Praxis has 72 paladins. 72 paladins. He will win every fight with those.
95
Hector.
military for Hector, 76 Praxis, 78 for Rage, and 96 military for True. But from those, like you said, quite a lot of halbs and axes, and I don't know how good they are.
Okay, now Elkan decides, okay, now we go. We have our complete army. Maybe it's not the best army, but it's the best we can afford for the moment. And they are pushing with all their 150 army. Praxis a bit behind. Maybe he should... Oh, Praxis is not fighting with all his paladins. With extremely good fight for Elkan. Maybe they will still lose the fight, but it's way more cost efficient than I would have thought.
Yeah.
So, nice coverage placement. All the Halberdiers are fighting. And a lot of cav archers were in front. Now... both teams are just spamming all their units in it. And still a lot of paladins for Praxis, and one castle went up there. And yeah, it just seems still Praxis has a lot of paladins. Enough paladins there.
Hector also bringing the paladins. No, they are winning this fight. They are winning this fight.
Yeah, they had the way better army, although they had pretty bad positioning
Yeah.
of their army.
The start of the
But
fight,
still, it seems like it's enough.
they lost more. KGB lost more.
Yeah. And now, oh, Hector has a great concave there. Oh, look at the absolute top. He's sniping the markets
The
with
markets,
some sneaky traps.
With traps.
Sneaky traps.
No, but he saw it. I mean, look at Rage building more markets, right?
Yeah,
because
but that's
he
something you don't
realized
want to do. Especially
Yeah.
True has to send all his cards again. And now the cav archers are in front against fighting paladins. Oh.
why not? Yeah, finally Rams to destroy the walls and go into the trade.
Oh, KGB not fighting with all their army at the moment.
No. But that army, what they have, seem like stronger than for Elkan.
Yeah, it's way stronger.
Praxis
The
now
population.
coming with more paladins.
60 military for True,
Yeah.
40 for Rage, 80 and 90 for KGB players. Just, yeah, look at this. Just spending all his resources at the moment. Great optimized eco, and now they're in the trade and all the army is going to the north, and that might be the killing blow. They're retreating and sending all their armies now. Paladins
Oh,
going in,
they're
heavy
inside.
coverage going in, And they're
GG.
blocking the trade, and we can see GG. Great game,
GG.
great hold. Oh,
Indeed.
what a great game.
It was, man, a crazy good game for a DM
Oh,
to
that's
go so
deathmatch.
long.
That's deathmatch for you guys. Top
Yep.
5 teams. Great game.
Easily top 5 teams.
Oi.
Come on.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's watch the achievements. Trade was going well for them, but they realized without trade again they couldn't hold for too long. Really, really nice push. A bit slow, but yeah, this one in the end, it was just the decisive one. Achievements. Let's change the score to 0 in deathmatch. Or for KGB. Okay. Military. Pooh. So many units killed and lost. Look at Hector. 1.7 almost 1.8k units killed and 1.5 units lost. Crazy. Largest army, true. 148. But you said it a few times. From that army, he had a lot of helps and access when he should have like cav archers or paladins. Well, paladins because he was Franks, right?
Yeah.
Most of them.
Paladins.
Paladins.
Yeah. 75 plus paladins. Yeah, and wasn't too laggy. It was kind of okay.
The sling for a deathmatch wasn't that big.
No,
Or
no,
something.
not at all.
Oh, and look at the trade. Look at the trade. Good for L clan, of course, but yeah, much better for.
Yeah, and you can
KGB.
see the distance. 30k more for Praxis compared
Exactly.
to True.
True.
And that just, yeah, he just transitioned those. What 30k? 200 paladins, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 200 paladins in gold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Really great games.
Yeah.